Hey, y'all. Come on in. I can't be the only person that ain't out Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Do some workout vids. I need to. I have lost 10 pounds. Hey, y'all. Hey. What? Why does my music stop playing as soon as y'all get on? You see how your electronics like to embarrass you? Hey, y'all. I miss y'all too. Hi. How y'all doing? I can't be the only person not out Saturday night. I'm not the only person out. I'm not the only person inside, am I? Who's inside the house tonight? Because I want y'all to pour whatever alcohol y'all have. If you have some wine, pour a glass. If you have some Hennessy, pour a Hennessy glass. If you have some vodka, if that's your poison, pour it, because I don't want to be drinking alone. It was like, come on, brown skin. Thank you. I just got back from Bahamas. I'm drinking sparkling water and studying. Does that count? Okay, that counts. I got tequila. Tequila! Who got tequila? I'm gonna shout you out. Zay Tiggy got tequila. I lost 10 pounds. My waist is small as fuck. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I might stand up throughout the live so y'all can see this snatched waist. Listen, I've been going to work. I've been dieting. I ain't gonna tell you my pound numbers, but 10. And that's a big deal. So I'm feeling good. Drinking Hennessy. Come on, Boss XZ. I love Hennessy. I just got some Hennessy White from Duty Free from Bahamas. What you drinking? What you drinking? I'm not drinking alone. I know if you're inside the house, they outside. The party's inside, so party with me. I can't be the only person that don't never have nothing to do on the weekends. Can you do another funny video with Desi, please? I actually wanted to go live because I ain't have nothing to do. And also, I wanted to update y'all on the next video that I got going out. Hold on. I'm gonna click on my live so I can look at the comments right here. Oh, shit. Hold on real quick. Technical problems. Okay. I want my music to still play while I talk, but I want to be able to look at my YouTube. Okay. You drinking wine, Shalon Nash? You drinking wine? You sound buzzed. I'm really not buzzed yet. I will be. I mean, I have the bottle. California Roots. I have a secret. This is my favorite and cheapest wine. And I get it from Target. Guess how much this wine is? Guess how much this wine is? Can someone guess how much this wine is? You ain't heard of Echo Falls wine? No, but I'm gonna look out for that because it sounds good. Guess how much California Roots wine is? $5.99. Link, you know what? You must have a bottle because it is $5 at Target. But it's so good. I'm drinking Prosecco, High from Barbados. Hey, SGM Productions. A whole production saying, hey, what's up, Barbados? Country of Rihanna. Do lemonade count? Sure, lemonade count. As long as you're wetting your lips. You a wild woman, because that's exactly where I get my wine. You know, I be buying like 4 of them at a time because it's $5. They have the best sangria. So what's up, y'all? For y'all coming on, drink with me. I'm inside for Saturday night. I don't ever be having nothing to do on the weekends. I'm sorry. It's just like I don't have like enough girlfriends that just want to do stuff on a random. Thank you. This is going to be my new hairstyle for the summer. So cornrows is like my go-to because when I don't have my hair done, I do my natural hair in cornrows. So play the damn music. What is going on? I swear. Like, why you keep doing it? Annoying. Hold on, y'all. I need a production team just to go live. Bring back some more Desi Banks. He's so funny. Listen, speaking of Desi, so the new video that I'm going to come out with next, y'all listening? The new video I'm going to come out with next, they was like, I was thinking about you the other week. Like, damn, I hope Candace be all right. I'm good. I was on vacation. I went parasailing. Listen, I just started doing shorts on YouTube. They're like reels. So look at my shorts. I went parasailing. So go to my page and look at my shorts. It was the scariest experience of my life, but I'll put a pin on that. The video that I'm coming out with, I want to get y'all opinion, right? I want to do my top favorite baby mama videos, and I want to tell you why they're my favorite. So I'm going to play the video, and then after the video plays, I'm going to tell you why this video is my favorite, how I was inspired by the idea. It's behind the scenes, E Network, Hollywood E, like, you're going to get some good stuff. So what y'all think about that? Sounds lit. Thank you, Benjamin Brandy. I'm gonna do my top favorite baby mama videos, and I'm gonna tell you why they're my favorite. So I have a lot of favorites, so it's gonna be like 5 of these videos. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna do 5 of my top favorite in each video, and then I'm gonna tell you why each 5. So do y'all want to know why my top favorite baby mama videos? Do y'all want to know that? If I could just get Alexa to play my damn music without stopping, I swear to God. Like, you have one job. You know, I gotta play Epidemic Sound because they're gonna flag it if it's something radio. That's fine. All right. Yes, please love your biz and your down to earth personality. Thank you, Scorpio vibes. You know it. I'm gonna have to look on my iPad here because the phone going too fast. What y'all saying? I want to know if y'all want to know why my top favorite baby mama videos. Okay, I'm your favorite, but answer my question. You don't have to drink alone. I would love to take you out. Okay, no. I have a boyfriend. They all funny. I wonder which ones are your favorite. I laugh at all of them. Thank you, T-Lou. Yes. Well, I'm glad y'all want to know. Yes, y'all want to know. That's what I'm here for. That's why I went live, because I want to get y'all opinion. You know what I mean? You got to get the public opinion. You can't just be coming out with videos without knowing if they really gonna mess with it. You know what I'm saying? I figured y'all would want to know which ones are my favorite and why they're my favorite. Like, do y'all remember the gun video where I pulled a gun on them? That was inspired by true events. Somebody said they wish I was a strand of hair. Hiya, good evening, Candace. I'm drinking a Stella Rosa Blackberry. Oh, you drinking Stella Rosa? Stella Rosa ain't what, 6%? Okay then, get your little polite drink on. Stella Rosa. I had a friend that gave me a Stella Rosa bottle. And I was like, why the fuck she give me a bottle with 6% alcohol? Like, you just don't do that to people. Listen, if you want to mix Stella Rosa to make a good sangria, by all means. But don't come to my house giving me Stella Rosa. No, no, no. When I buy wine, I look at the alcohol percentage. And I prefer it be 11 and up. I'm not starting at 6%. I'm just not going to start there. Sorry. Not sorry. Why won't it play? Like you was playing before. What's up? Bro, this shit annoying. Annoying. So I'm playing my music from Epidemic Sound. If it was up to me, I would play Drake Radio, but I wouldn't make no money off of this live. So I gotta play from Epidemic Sound because that music is legal. Just letting y'all know what us YouTubers go through. I'm playing it from my iPad, right? But she wanna keep stopping. I'm playing from my iPad, but she wanna keep stopping, right? Cause I'm looking at y'all comments right here, right? I'm trying to read them right here so I can just focus. But I think that's confusing her because she keeps stopping. That's what I'm going through. All these iPad generations and iPhone, they still can't act right. Anyway, whatever. The devil is busy. The devil is busy. So yeah, I'm going to come out with my top baby mama videos. I'm really excited about this. It's crazy how they demonetize music. It really does suck. Like, basically, if we use music that's on the radio, they give the money to the artists. We don't get none of the money. They give all the money to the artists. How messed up is that? Candace, you're pretty. Do a Q&A video. Well, if y'all have questions, feel free to ask them. We are drinking. Make sure your questions are conversational. You're such a great actress. Thank you. Real talk. Android tablets and phones all day. No. Well, yeah, the ignorance. Yeah, Android got some ignorant tablets. You look absolutely beautiful. Thank you. I try to look cute for y'all. You know, I don't come on the camera any kind of way. And I do want to chime in on that. Like, that's why I don't go live and just a lot. I do have a lot of thoughts that I just want to go live and give to the world, but you got to be, I'm sorry, your image has to be, you have to be prepared. You can't just, I'm not coming on the camera any kind of way. A lot of folks be coming on the camera any kind of way. That ain't me. That's not me. Can I get some milk, mama? You can go on your refrigerator. What do you think of Will Smith's slap? Well, somebody trying to get my opinion on the Will Smith slap. Is that what y'all trying to get my opinion on? The Will Smith slap? Y'all trying to get my opinion on that? Do you want my opinion? If you want my opinion, I want the views to go up to 120. If you want my opinion on the Will Smith slap, I'm going to need these views to act like they want my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I see a slip. You ain't see no damn slip. I'm conservative. You got to show a little skin for people to say interested. It's hard being a woman. It really is. What year did you graduate high school? No. We talking about the Will Smith slap. I'm gonna answer that. But somebody asked what I thought of it, and I have a thought, and it may not be a popular opinion. So if you want to know, I'm gonna need them views to go up like you want to know. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to know my opinion? Do you want to know my opinion on the Oscars? Do you want to know it? Do you want to know it? Will Smith is human. We all make mistakes. Most people judging him did worse. I don't condone it, but we've seen worse. I agree, second wave. But I still have an opinion. And if you want to know it, let me know. All right, I'll tell you. This is what I think about the Oscars. I think I was actually upset with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because, I'm sorry, I just didn't think that the G.I. Jane joke was worth an assault. I don't think it was worth an assault. I just don't think it was worth an assault. When Chris Rock said, he said, Jada, I love you, G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. I was dying. I was rolling, you know what I'm saying, laughing. Will was too, because it was hilarious. And honestly, I had no idea that she was going through alopecia. I didn't know that. It's hard to keep up with each celebrity's medical conditions. And I think it's kind of, kind of blinding to assume that everybody knows what you're going through. So don't tell jokes. Chris Rock has always been that way. He's an OG comedian. He didn't deserve to be slapped on stage. Now, I feel like, I know Jada don't mess with Chris because he made fun of her in front of all them people at the Oscars when she decided to boycott the Oscars in 2016 for lack of diversity. So Chris Rock is not her favorite person. So she wasn't gonna feel that joke anyway. So she don't mess with him anyway. She don't mess with him. So he could have said anything and she would have been like, this. So that's why we was like, keep her name out of the mouth, because she don't mess with Chris Rock. That's personal. They got personal beef. At the end of the day, it was not worth him getting up out his seat, hopping on that stage on national television in front of Lupita and slapping him. He didn't deserve that. He was all the way wrong. Chris Rock was not wrong. Will Smith was wrong. I'm sorry. Now, Will Smith does not deserve to be... Listen, Will Smith deserves to get off scot-free because people are playing videos of all these other male celebrities coming up on stage at the Oscars or MTV Awards or the Grammys or whatever. And it was real disrespectful back then. Jim Carrey, I love Jim Carrey. He had something to say, and I agree with what he had to say. But then Shaka Bars, Shaka Bars on Instagram, he replayed a clip of him going up on stage and kissing Alicia Silverstone without her permission. He just tongued her down before she's just trying to give you your award, sir. Why you felt the need to kiss her? So, you know what I'm saying? So assault for women was like the culture back in the day. We ain't really get our rights until the Me Too movement, for real. But at the end of the day, because so many others have done some inappropriate things that people could have sued over, Will Smith needs to get off scot-free, just like the rest of the Caucasian brothers that we know of. So yes, he was wrong, but let it go. Period. If Chris Rock ain't pressed charges, why are the rest of y'all tripping? This is personal beef. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. And I'm also disappointed that it overshadowed the fact that Will Packer produced the Oscars and it was an all-black production. That was major. So I'm disappointed that that slap overshadowed what we could have been talking about instead. You know what I mean? You want your something to do that in the moment? No, I don't want my man to do that in the moment. Candace, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Mercedes or Benz? What are you talking about? Mercedes or Benz? That's a good question, though. That's a good question. Would I want my man to do that? If I shave my head and I'm going through alopecia. Here's the thing about me. I'm a comedian. I have a great sense of humor. And I understand that everybody don't know my business because I make sure everybody don't know my business. I would have laughed at that joke. Now, mind you, had Chris Rock had talked about me in 2016 if I decided to boycott the Oscars for lack of diversity, I probably would have called him on the Red Table Talk a long time ago. But she ain't do that. She ain't do her due diligence. She just decided to keep hating him. You know what I'm saying? She ain't deal with that. She could have dealt with that. She ain't brought everybody she had beef with on the Red Table Talk except for Chris Rock. But she gonna bring Chris. I promise you, she about to bring Chris on the Red Table Talk. We gonna hear all this shit now. Everybody gonna watch the Red Table Talk. Everybody gonna see Chris Rock's new comedy tour. Sales is going up. Ain't no bad publicity. It's good for everybody, honestly. The only people that's still tripping is the Oscars talking about some, yeah, we gonna move forward with the process of, you know, retiring him from the Academy. Don't nobody care he got his Oscar. I'll retire after I get mine too. I don't need 2 Oscars. I can do 1. I'm good with 1 Oscar. I didn't even think I would win 1 Oscar. So we good. I can retire. Goodbye. I ain't want to go here no way. Y'all ain't retire all these rest of these people kissing Halle Berry without her permission, kissing Alicia Silverstone without her permission when they was just opening up the envelope, and then you want to come on stage and tongue a sister down because she looking good. No, they ain't reprimand them, did they? Halle Berry ain't sue the guy from Cadillac Records, and he tongued her down without her permission. Alicia Silverstone ain't sued Jim Carrey. He tongued her down without her permission. She could have sued both of them for $200 million, but they did not. And the Oscars did not reprimand them. So at the end of the day, people are too sensitive these days, and they trying to cover their tracks instead of moving on and focusing on what's really important. What's really important is y'all need to keep going with the all-black production and keep y'all doing good. Don't go back. Y'all doing good. And I'm really proud of Will Packer. I'm really proud of Regina Hall, Amy Schumer, and I'm having a brain fart because I'm drinking, but Ellen DeGeneres' best friend. Ain't that a shame? I'm going to say her name. Watch. Wanda Sykes. I'm really proud of all of them. They were hilarious. I love them. Love all 3 of them. They did a wonderful job. It was great. I enjoyed it, you know. And then, what's his name from The Roots? He won for that Soul documentary on Netflix. I love him. And I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy for him. That was a big moment. I need to bring up my facts so I can really state the truth and not be all like, what's his name? You know his name. You know his name. What's her name? Old age is coming. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my facts together. Y'all drinking? Ooh, okay, 143. I see y'all coming up in here. What you sipping on? I'm sipping on these California Roots red wine. Look at the free promo. Look at the free promo. Questlove. I love Questlove. Yes, I'm so happy that he won an Oscar for that documentary. Oh my goodness. What was the documentary called? Was it Love That Soul? It was talking about the Soul Train and the history of all of that. Shoot, I don't even need to put my Google up. Y'all gonna help me. Are you a wine enthusiast? Yes, and I'm also a wino. Questlove. We should all be talking about Questlove and not Will Smith. Somebody said we was talking about the wrong Will. We should have been talking about Will Packer. Oh my God. Why did it? Okay, Summer of Soul. Questlove won an Oscar for Summer of Soul. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's a wonderful documentary. If you've seen Yeezus, Kanye West's documentary is also a great documentary. I was a Kanye West fan. My favorite song was Addiction, and I love College Dropout. And, you know, I'm 32, okay? So I knew all the stuff that the millennials nowadays, I mean the zillennials are just now learning about. They ain't even know D-Ray was on that track. He was the voiceover for that track. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so old, I guess. But yeah, it's a great documentary. Summer of Soul. Questlove won an Oscar for the documentary feature Summer of Soul, and that's what we should be talking about. So I'm upset for that because we should be talking about just the momentum, the monument with, how you say momentous? The great night for Black people, for Black culture. It was a wonderful night. It was just so many. It was really a night to be proud of in Oscar history. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, people need to move on. So what? That's personal beef. That's personal beef. Like, we know what personal beef is. I got personal beef. And if I see them on stage, I might get up and slap them too. And then now I got to answer to everybody like, oh, why you slap him? I'm like, because I don't fuck with her. We all got personal beef. I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I just don't fuck with her. And, you know, I lost my cool and that's my bad. That's my bad. But honestly, at the end of the day, I think Will wasn't that mad, but he loves his wife so much, and their marriage has been in the media. So, you know, he felt like he had to do that. And it's a conflicting feeling when you act for a living and the cameras are still on you when you're not acting, you know. Denzel Washington said it best, you know. He didn't want no cameras to be up on him in his personal life. That's what he does for a living. Imagine being an actor and also having to be perfect in your personal life. Like, that's too much. You gonna mess up. You're gonna eventually mess up because the camera is always on you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I have it good because I didn't come out in what, the 80s, the 70s, and the 90s. I ain't come out then. I came out now. So freedom of speech is like, you can be yourself and not have to apologize for it. You know what I'm saying? Just like Cardi B, live your life, live your best life, because they know that who you are, you know. But them old school folks, they trying to keep up with the social media and everything. It's just like, it's hard trying to find their place. They still have to abide by the, you know, the old rules. They can't get up on the stage and slap folks because they not Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? They can't do that. They still gotta be cool and respectful. These actors live in a different reality than the rest of us. Her infatuation with Pac has him messed up. Jada told him, you better do something because Tupac would do it. That's just memes that people created, y'all. And you know, Black Twitter is really mean. I think Black Twitter can just be bullies sometimes. They even wanted to talk about Zoe Kravitz. I'm like, why y'all coming for her? She ain't do nothing. They wanted to call her a predator because she stated how mature Jaden Smith was when she met him. Like, I would have said like those exact same words in that article. She was like, I was very surprised to see how much swag he had for a 14-year-old. I was like, I'm gonna hang out with you when you get older. I'm like, that sounds like something I would say. And then now the couple gonna call me a predator. People just reaching. And Black Twitter can be bullies sometimes because you hating on people. You waiting for them to mess up just so you can say, I knew you wasn't for us. I've been waiting to dog you out. No. Why? Because she biracial? She ain't even biracial. She just light skinned. Her daddy is Lenny Kravitz and her mama is Lisa Bonet. Why y'all tripping? They just tripping. Talking about Zoe Kravitz was coming for Will. She wasn't coming for Will. She was disappointed in Will Smith just like I was disappointed in Will Smith. She was actually there. Imagine being actually there and witnessing it. Like, those feelings are fresh. They're raw. Are you kidding me? I just want to make sure y'all watch Samuel Jackson Best Work Yet, The Last Days of Grace, something powerful. Okay, cool. Let an older guy say that about one of those girls' stars. Say what about one of those girl stars? Oh yeah, about being a predator, right? You know what I'm saying? They was doing way too much. People be reaching. People just reaching. They bringing up receipts and reaching. Just want to put labels on anybody. I'm like, it's hard to live up in this world in the social media. And I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what? I love how Cardi B reacts to social media. She always come up with her receipts. She be like, y'all ain't finna talk bad about me because I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all tripping. I ain't. Candace is one of a kind. Look at her. Looking good, sipping red wine, beautiful as she can be. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. You should have been my... Okay, no. I'm already taken. I appreciate the love. Hi, fan from the Caribbean. What's up? I was just at Bahamas. I was just in the Bahamas for my mother's birthday. I went parasailing with my sister. We was higher than the birds, okay? I was so afraid. If y'all ever went parasailing, okay, it was my idea to go parasailing in the Bahamas. I thought we was gonna be close to the boat. I didn't know we was gonna be in the clouds. I didn't know we was gonna be in the clouds. So once we was in the boat and they had like, look, I put it in my short. The whole video is on my short. You couldn't see us. And I was doing this. I was like, take us down. And Mama was like, he can't see it. He can't see that thumb. She think my hands are tiny. She be climbing my thumb. He can't see that. I'm like, can you see my thumb? Take us down. I was afraid. We was higher than the plane. But it was like skydiving. Like, I've never, ever been up in the air with just, fabric to hold me. Never. That was scary. Would I do it again? It's like, I keep asking myself, would I do it again? And it's like, no, it keeps coming in my head. No, I wouldn't. But it was great, though. I mean, it's like, I'm afraid of heights. And I was like, let's go parasailing. And I didn't know that we were going to be that high up in the sky. Had I known, I would have never agreed to go parasailing. But I'm glad I did it. It's just, death was just near. It was right under the water. And then the driver had dipped us in the water coming down from the sky. So, of course, I'm thinking about the sharks. The sharks are going to bite our legs off. We ain't even supposed to be in these waters. This ain't even near no sand. Like, this is the real ocean. Yeah. Talking about titties in the building. Keep talking about my boobs. I'm gonna put them up. What you say? Half Moon Cay, Bahamas is the most hottest place in the world. It was so hot, the birds was hiding behind the lifeguards for shade. Oh, okay. I'll pick Candace up, nigga. What you talking about? They shiny. I can't swim, so I'd be terrified. Yeah. It was just one of those experiences where, like, okay, imagine you skydiving and then living afterwards. Like, now you have to deal with the fact that you just did something to risk your life. So that's how I felt. I would never skydive, but I went parasailing, so who knows? All that screaming. You must have seen the short. Have y'all seen my parasailing short on YouTube? I put it up. Y'all gotta look at my shorts, Do you think you'll ever do it again? Parasailing? I might do it with my boyfriend, because I want to see if he's afraid. I don't think I'll be afraid the second time since I did it the first time. I'm like, well, and I'll do it with the same person. Anytime I go to the Bahamas or Jamaica, I got plugs, and all my plugs is on WhatsApp, okay? I have plugs. So I'm going to go with the same parasailing guy, because he didn't kill me the first time. And when me and my dude go back to the Bahamas, I want to take him parasailing just to see if he's afraid or not. And what's funny, dudes be low key afraid of stuff, and they don't want to be like, oh, they don't want to say it, but then once you put them in that situation, they be screaming higher than you. Now listen, I better not be drinking alone. Y'all better have a drink in your hand. If you're on this live, you need to be drinking a drink. It don't necessarily have to be alcoholic if that's not your forte, but you need to have a drink in your hand, and I need to know what you're drinking. I don't like drinking alone, but I will drink alone. I just don't want to drink alone right now. Okay, what are you drinking? I just want to make sure everybody has a drink in their hand because this live is called Drink With Me. I'm drinking cheap beer. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, water's okay. That's good. You're going to live longer. Remy Martini, VSOP. Water on deck. Look at y'all, all vegan. Whiskey. You funny as hell. I'm glad you laughing. Can I get a hello? Hey, Cac Yeet. That can't be your real name. Cac Yeet. I'm not drinking. Okay, I just told you to drink. Go get some juice. I got some trees, so do I. But I never smoke on camera. Black Girl Magic. Oh, you drinking alkaline water with the pH at 9.5. Okay, you're going to live an extra 10 years. I drink alkaline water as well. Don't drink, but got some orange juice. Okay, OJ. Gatorade. I'm on call at work. Okay, working the night shift. Somebody said cat geek a cornball. 1800. Oh, you partying. You at the club. You know, I had a bottle of 1800 for 2 years. That's a big bottle. It took me a while to get through it. Pineapple, orange, ginger. Oh, that's a cocktail. B-sap. I don't know what that is. If you were meant to fly, God would have given you wings. Tito's with cranberry juice. Oh, wait. Vodka in the house. You know, I don't like vodka because vodka make your breath stink. But when you mix it with a cocktail, it's okay. But if you're drinking it straight, make sure you have some mints. If you're drinking vodka straight, if you're drinking a vodka martini out in a club or at home and you got some company, make sure you have some mints, or you go and scrape your tongue. Or what you can do, you can cut up a piece of lime and bite into it. Lime will get rid of that smell. Vodka fucks your breath up. Just letting you know. Peace to Candace in the chat, just passing through. I have juice with mine. North Carolina about to beat Duke. All right, North Carolina about to beat Duke. Long Island iced tea. You getting messed up. Coke and Henny. Coke and Henny. Lemon haze. That sounds like a bud I like to smoke. Skincare crazy. You know what? I wanted to come out with a skincare routine, but then I got these 2 pimples that won't go away, bro. I covered them up because I was going live, but sometimes your skin just be doing what it want to do. I got 2 bullhorn pimples right here. And when I tell you, they pissing me off. I pop them and they come back. Hey, y'all. Sorry about that. My girl called. I had hit her up and like, damn, I wish you felt like coming over. St. Ives is good for acne. Yeah, I used to use that back when I was young. Also, okay, cool. I'm glad y'all back. So I'm coming out with the my top favorite baby mama videos. I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. I know y'all gonna love it. Y'all already told me y'all was gonna love it. And I'm also coming out with merchandise. I don't want to give the name of my t-shirts yet in case somebody on here wants to steal my idea. But I'm coming out with merchandise. All you gotta do is click on the button, sell it, and buy it. It ain't gonna be that expensive, but you gonna wanna wear it. I'm a fashionista and I appreciate quality clothing and soft cotton. Okay? I am not about to just buy a pack of Fruit of the Looms and put some stuff on it. No. I want to know what the fabric and where the fabric is coming from. Like, I care about my product and it's all about the quality. So I'm just letting you know, coming out with merchandise. It's gonna be some t-shirts first, edge control next, and just giving you the prequel to what's about to go down. Oh, I gotta go back to this thing. What was that song playing? I like that one. You are not a star, Candace. And you spelled my name wrong. 4 a.m. in London, but I'm on that handy. What's up, London? TikTok is annoying as F. I have a TikTok and I don't like it. I'm not on there. What's the point? Do you think marriage has lost its value with men due to the unfair laws and divorce rate, especially in the Black community? That's a real question. Wow, that's a crazy real question. Do you think marriage has lost its value with men due to the unfair laws and divorce rate, especially in the Black community? Do you think, I have to read that like a bunch of times because it just seems like a college question. Do you think marriage has lost its value with men due to the unfair laws and divorce rate, especially in the Black community? Yes. It seems like that was a loaded question, so I'm just gonna say yes. I'm sure it has lost its value with men. But every time I log on Instagram, somebody getting married. So I don't think it's lost its value that much. At the end of the day, you have more value in getting married than you do in staying single. Because we are dying at a faster rate. And not just Black people, everyone. First of all, Black people always been dying at a faster rate because they trying to kill us. But it's more beneficial to be married to somebody that you trust with your livelihood and everything that you built so that your assets can have a safe place to go. You know what I mean? The person you spend the most time with won't just be assed out. You know what I mean? Like, it's just more beneficial to go ahead and lock it down as opposed to being single and then you die and then no one understands that you had a whole wife for real. You know what I mean? It's more beneficial to be married than it is to be single as far legally. So if you are a Black person that has apprehension about tying the knot for political reasons, just understand that you have more benefits being married, regardless, if you're just trying to be smart and work the system. Somebody said, why would you say Candace is not a star? Listen, haters love to hate. Okay? That's what they love to do. You know what I'm saying? And as a person that has a lot of haters, you have to understand that, oh, they hate you, but they watching you. So what's up with that? Like, you hate me, but you watching me. What's really good? How you hate me? But you watch at me. I'm gonna spit some bars in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Are you still single, beautiful? I ain't been single in 4 years. I have a man, a whole man. And if you want to know who my man is, I have a YouTube video of him on my channel. And it's called Visiting My Boyfriend's Family in Dominican Republic. Candace is a cool person. Thank you. You are on point, Candace. That was a loaded question. It was a loaded question. I mean, but I appreciate a loaded question because I'm smart. I went to college. Sure did. I can have political conversations. I can have any kind of conversations. I can be in any kind of room with billionaires, millionaires. I don't matter who it is. And I can have that conversation. I can understand what you're saying. You can give me a letter from the government and I know what the hell they told me. I don't need to look up the long, big words. I don't need to look it up. I know what it means. When you have a lot of wisdom, it crosses over into intelligence. It's hard these days to even get that, oh Lord. It's hard these days to even get that commitment point. Seems we are in a finesse era, or I'm gonna burn them before they burn me. Hey, you preaching. Dating's tough, especially since people use internet as a shopping market. Second wave is spitting these loaded questions and spitting these loaded statements. Second wave is preaching right now. Second wave said it's hard these days to even get that commitment point, even get to that commitment point, because it seems like we in the finesse era. Like either I'm gonna burn them before they burn me. And it's tough because the internet is like a shopping market. Well, I ain't got nothing to say after that, sir. I mean, I think you're right. You're right. But don't let that defeat you. You know what I'm saying? If you still looking for love, just understand it's out there. But don't let the today's era defeat you. It's just different. You know, we're just in a different era than what you grew up in. Somebody said, learn how to speak properly. Well, I mean, if you don't like the way I'm speaking, you're welcome to leave. Hey, my life's not for everyone, but you can definitely leave. It's hard to speak properly when you're drinking. It says, drink with me. I mean, you see how people be? Do you see how people be? We're in the era where people just want to condemn you. And like I named the video, have a drink with me. And when you have a drink with somebody, understand that the words won't be as clear as when the video started. You make OnlyFans? No, I don't want to make an OnlyFans. Honestly, I wish that just ignore homeboy hating. See, I got my haters. You know what I'm saying? Let your haters be your motivators. What was I saying? No, I wish I was a person that wanted to do OnlyFans because I would make a lot of money. I really would, but I don't know. I have morals and like values and stuff like that. So, I mean, if I was to do OnlyFans, just understand you not about to see things that my man see. You gonna see some nice pictures that I ain't never posted. And if that's what you're willing to pay for, then I'm willing to charge it. But I'm not going to lead anybody on to thinking that I'm gonna bust it right open for a subscription. I'm going to post maybe videos or things that I've never posted. This is kind of like, you know, you're getting more into my personal life, and that's how I would do it. If I decided to get an OnlyFans, you're gonna see more of my personal life, but you ain't about to see more of my ass or nothing like that, because I don't. Somebody said, I'm getting under your skin. Somebody want to be seen. Love you, Candace. I wish I could. I'm about to block this person. Hold on. Put user in a timeout. Wow. Timeout. Now listen, if you come on here talking that shit, I will time you out, honey. Don't come on my live just because you bored and you want to hate on somebody because you don't love yourself. Can you shout out my music? I'm talented for real. You know, it's a lot of folks that be emailing me, asking me to listen to their music, and I never do. I'm not no record label. They be like, listen to my music. I want to, like, I don't. Honestly, I have listened to like a few of them, and I'm a music head, you know. I really am. I'm just not that impressed, you know. I'm hard to impress. Like this is nice. This is free. This is legal music playing right now. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? If you make beats, if you're a producer, I recommend, you know, joining a. If you want your beats and your work to get exposure, I recommend joining a legal website like Epidemic Sounds so that YouTubers can use your music. I actually credit the persons that did the beat in my caption, so I just recommend doing that. So I've been on here for 52 minutes and 28 seconds. Now, you know, I love to give advice at the end of my videos because I'm a great person to talk to and I have great advice. Great advice. So if you are going through anything, feel free to tell me about it if you need some answers. It don't have to be relationships. It can be health, because I'm a health fanatic. It can be random problems at work. Of course, my favorites are, you know, relationship and dating questions, but it can be anything. Problems at work. You don't like somebody you work with. You're having problems with your best friend. You think a girlfriend who you've been kicking it with is hating on you. She started looking at your man another kind of way. You want to know how to handle it. Sky's the limit. You know, nothing is off limits. If you need advice, ask it. Candace, real question. How you feel about the rising gas prices? I feel like we at war right now. Russia bombing Ukraine. I don't know if they still dropping bombs, but I knew the gas prices was gonna go up as soon as I seen them missiles. And listen, I ain't got gas in a minute. You know, I'm Uber Eats. I'm making sure I'm all the way out of food before I go grocery shopping. I feel bad for California because they got the highest gas prices. They about to be at $10 a gallon. Like, imagine paying $10 a gallon. So our gas prices right now, I ain't got gas since I got home. Like, I was on vacation and it was like $5 a gallon in Georgia, in Atlanta. So I don't know what the hell it is now, and it better not be $6 because I promise you, I just won't drive nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, it's cheaper to fly. They gonna go back down. Don't worry, y'all. The gas prices are gonna go back down because honestly, if there's no way for their constituents to live if we paying $10 a gallon, but they will go back down, but they just gonna get all their money for war right now. But we've been through this before. They will go back down. I just don't know when. I find it difficult to socialize with other people going into college. I told myself I would start conversing with others, but it's been pretty rough. Any advice on how to step out of my comfort zone? Oh, Annie Locke, that's a good question. Well, congratulations on making it to college. You told yourself you would start conversing with others, and it's been pretty rough. Well, you know, a lot of people have awkward social skills. You're not alone in that, you know. I used to be a person that thought that I had awkward social skills, but I didn't, you know what I mean? So don't be so hard on yourself. You probably don't have awkward social skills. You're probably just in your head about how you're coming off to people, but you're really a cool person. So hold on, let me block this person. They keep coming back. Hide user from this channel. Okay. Yeah, you just probably in your head about how you're coming off to people, and just understand that don't overthink conversations that you have. Like, it's just be yourself. And I know people would like say that all the time. Be yourself. But however you talk to people, it's just like however you talk to people, you know what I mean? Everybody has their own different personalities, you know, no one's like the other. So don't be afraid. Just be confident that you're coming off the best way that you can. You know, unless you don't try to be anything. That's my best advice. Don't try to be anything. Like, if you are, let's say you're a white person and you're trying to be friends with a black person. A lot of times white people try to sound more hip to be friends with a black person as opposed to being themselves. Like, don't do that. Like, just be, that's what I mean by be yourself. Like, don't try to be like the other person just to fit in, because that's when, you know, you're gonna have enemies and not friends. So be yourself. Just understand that you're already a great person. You're a cool ass person. You cool because you just on this live, and if you mess with me, anybody will mess with you. So don't doubt yourself. You're a cool person. You overthinking. You just in your head, and people actually want to be friends with you. Make sure your breath don't stink, and you good. That's only, if your breath stink and you just trying to figure out why nobody want to mess with you, it's probably because you don't know your breath stinks. So, and it's a lot of people that's got stanky breath and trying to figure out why they can't make friends. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that your dental hygiene is always up, fresh. Make sure you're not musty, things like that. You know, smells can really run people away. Can a woman love a man unconditionally? I love my nigga unconditionally, yeah. Women, what are you talking about? Well, of course women can love men unconditionally. We don't have a choice. I mean, well, we have a choice now, but we definitely didn't. We grew up loving men unconditionally because we didn't get our women's rights until late in life. You know what I'm saying? Kills me. That's why women be so tired of men, because we think men are, when they ask questions like that, it's just natural for y'all to be chauvinistic, because y'all really don't understand that y'all always had your rights. But women had to wait to get theirs. You know, a law had to be passed for us to vote. You understand that, right? You got to take history. Take your history classes, because you out here not understanding that you're more privileged than the next person. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You have to understand history so you won't repeat it. Okay? Take your history classes. Thank you, Flower Black. Can women love men unconditionally? Such a narcissistic question. What else do you want from us? We already making our own money. Finally, we making our own money. Candace, how do I approach women in the gym? Is it a bad place, or is it possible to get to know women there? You know what? I want everybody else to answer this question. Sergio, hold on. Sergio Barini wants to know how to approach women in the gym. He wants to know if it's a bad place, or is it possible to get to know a woman there. I think this is for the public to answer, because it's kind of like everybody goes to the gym, everybody works out, so I think we need to ask the public on that one. but I will answer for myself. Okay, so if I'm working out and I'm supposedly single at the gym, first of all, he needs to be attractive. And I would prefer him to wait for a time where I'm at like the water fountain or something, or I'm drinking my water or something like that. But usually we all go to the gym to get our fitness in, you know. And of course, you see a beautiful woman, you want to spit your shot, so just spit it, you know what I'm saying? But just make sure it's a opportunity where she ain't in between the set, you know what I'm saying? And don't be afraid of rejection. If she ain't messing with you, she just ain't messing with you. But you know, if you want to compliment her in between the set, you know, that's cool. But it's so hard to tell, because it's like, for me, you gotta be good looking. I'm sorry, like I ain't trying to have no not good looking person come up to me, because I'm like, thank you, I'm working out, thank you. Like, he is not cute, do not come up to me. Oh snap, oh my god, T.I.'s performing at ATL Comedy Theater right now. um Alexa about to get a beating, I swear. Somebody said be friends first. Rest is working, not good, not a good idea. Everybody, I don't know that last part. Candace, no. You talking about always learning on here. Thank you, Candace. You welcome, Dalafaka Jamambo. I think you should be friends first. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for helping me with that question, because it's kind of like, you know, everybody's different. Because there are some women that do come to the gym to be fine, but if they are fine, it's because they go into the gym. So at the same time, you just never know. Everybody's different, and you know, just understand that if you at the gym and you ain't some muscle head, you ain't like The Rock or somebody, you know, you might have a harder time. You know, if you trying to get in shape, you might have a harder time. But if you already in shape, it probably might be easy for you. You know, you're in a place of vanity, obviously, or in health, but vanity is important. Like, let's not ignore that. Oh, thanks for the perfect pronunciation. You're welcome. Dalafaka Jamambo. Merlot drinker here. Oh, what am I drinking? I'm drinking red blend. I hope that answered your question about, you know, approaching a woman at the gym. Also, learn to take no for an answer. If she's not interested, then move on. Leave her alone. Thank you, Abe in DAA. Thank you for that. If she ain't interested, move on. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep pressing her. She not going to become interested because you begging. Trust me, I done been through it. They be begging. I'm like, yo. And as women, you try to be polite because you ain't trying to be a bitch. But at the same time, like, they not listening. If I told you, all right, cool, I'm good, like, read the room, bro. She not interested, don't waste your time. You tried, cool, move on. Angela G, I'm not confident enough to work out in the gym. I have my own gym equipment at home for this reason. Okay, that's fine. I work out at home because I don't feel like driving to the gym. And with these gas prices, I'm about to get in shape in this living room. My favorite YouTube couple to work out to is Juice and Toya. And they just got engaged. I work out to Juice and Toya on YouTube. And I need to work out to them like tonight, actually, or tomorrow, because it's been a minute. But yeah. To myself, what about the not so good looking guys? I'm like, what you want me to say about that? I don't know what to say about the not so good looking guys. Like, Honestly, as a guy, you really don't have to be as good looking as a woman has to be good looking. All you have to do is have some confidence, swag, and a little bit of and some money. Like, you don't have to necessarily be good looking as a man to get a date. Like, you just have to be charming, confident, and have some swag about you. You think all these celebrity rappers and artists and entertainers are good looking? They not all good looking, but they don't have no problem getting a woman. They got confidence because they working hard. You have more confidence when you have money in your pocket. Somebody said there's no such thing as ugly. Another person's trash is another person's treasure. That's right. That's right. That sounds like something your mama would tell you. Ain't no such thing as ugly, baby. Another person's trash is another person's treasure. And she knew her child ugly. Quick question. What's your relationship with Desi off camera? That's my friend. Show the waist. No. If I show the waist, I'm going to get up and go to the bathroom. Breaking the seal. So listen, y'all. I'm about to end this video because it's 67 minutes and 12 seconds. Somebody said I work out to the Return of the Mac. That sounds like my mama playlist. I gotta end this video. I'm gonna post this video on YouTube. Share it with your friends if you think you learned something. If I gave some crazy wisdom advice, like it, comment. I appreciate y'all for logging on and drinking with me. I really do appreciate every single person on this live. Not the haters, but the people that actually respect me. Tuning in again. Buy bone structure and cute stomach. You gonna make OnlyFans? It's not on my to-do list. You super fine. Thank you. It's hard to stay fine when you're getting older, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Candace, what kind of wine are you sipping on? I'm drinking Red Blend, California Roots, $5 at Target. Thank you for being confident and bold. You had some good subjects tonight. I'm glad. Beauty is the eye of the beholder. Hey, hey, young forever. And you know it, because black don't crack. And I moisturize with shea butter. Good talk. Buy you fine. Cougar. 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 I'm a cougar. How am I a cougar? My mother's a cougar. Now I'm a cougar. Whoa. You look like you enjoying it. Okay, bye until next time. Bye, guys. Be good. Vibrant skin you have. Everything glowing. Thank you. She Too Young, fam. Your wine. Yes. Y'all have a good Saturday night and a Sunday. Make sure you have your me time. Detox. That's my advice. Logging off. Detox. Take an organic detox and cleanse your intestines. We want to live longer and not suffer for the things that we are putting into our bodies. So a nutritionist said you cannot detox 10 years of toxicity in 10 days. So it's always good to be on some sort of organic detox. I've just partnered with Snap Supplements and you're going to see more health coming from me. So drink water. Love y'all. Until next time. Good night.